Hello everyone, and this is a short apostrophes lesson. This is based on some of the answers I saw on your last worksheet, so I'd like to go over contractions and how to show possession. So apostrophes are used for contractions, so those are can't, hasn't, isn't, etc. And then to show possession. Katie's class, the Clark's house, the Joneses' dog's collars, latches are broken. Yes, that is really how you use apostrophes in that case, although that's a bit ridiculous. How about this sentence? She'll get angry if you don't show up. So this was actually a contraction in the worksheet, and it's short for she will, and then don't obviously is do not. And then a note about contractions. Contractions represent spoken language, not formal academic language. When we write formally, we want to spell out our contractions. Let's take a look at this example. Notice how I have can't and then shouldn't in the sentence. This is in our informal spoken language. But I wrote it formally in the next example. I cannot, and then over by uneducated, I spelled it out to should not. Now apostrophes can be used to show possession. So in the worksheet, I had the Clark's house, and a lot of you missed it, which is okay. It's actually the Clarks with an apostrophe in it, house. The Clark family is in possession of a house, and therefore we use the apostrophe to show possession. How about another example? The Smith's dog. So that would be an apostrophe for the Smith's dog. They own a dog. In the next sentence, it reads, the children's shoes are dirty. So we need to put the apostrophe into the word children's because they own shoes that are dirty. Plural words and possession. So we have dog, which is singular. Dogs, so it's singular possessive. Dogs, which is plural. And then dogs with the apostrophe at the end is considered a plural possessive. But that looks strange, right? So this is what it would look like in a sentence. The dog's collars were pink. In this sentence, there are multiple dogs whose collars are pink, so we would just add the apostrophe at the end of the S. How about another one? The Joneses' car broke down again. So the old rule, the old way we used to write this would be to add an additional S at the end of the apostrophe. So Joneses, it's okay to just put the apostrophe and nothing else. How about one more example? The court ordered the suspect's release, and notice how it's already underlined. Do we have more than one suspect? Do we only have one suspect? Where you place the apostrophe gives us information about the sentence. If it's just one suspect, then you put apostrophe and then the S. If it's more than one suspect, then you just put the apostrophe at the end of the already plural word, suspects. Lastly, years do not have apostrophes in them. That's not a wide-known fact, I think. I see a lot of apostrophes in years. So 90s, 2000s, 80s, 10s, that's how it should look. You will have a quiz on apostrophes, and it is due by Friday. Good luck.